Hello, everyone, and welcome to our program today. I'm Mark Hobson. I'm the Communications Specialist at the Mena Public Schools, but today I'm hanging out with my friends here at the University of Arkansas Rich Mountain, specifically the new soccer coach here at Rich Mountain, Mr. Brian Byrd, and also the Athletic Director, Morris Boydston. Hey, guys.
Hello.
We're here to kind of get to know Mr. Byrd a little bit better. Many of you may have read the articles that have been out there already, like I have, so I know a little bit about him, but hopefully going to get to know him a little better here today. Coach Byrd, let's start out just by telling us the basics a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, a town called Mansfield, Texas. My adult life was pretty much spent in the Grapevine area. I just moved up here from the Texas coast, and I'm glad to be here. This is my 26th year of coaching, and it's been a long, fun ride. Needed to get away from the coast, and this opportunity came up. I was glad to jump aboard.
So this is a new program here at Rich Mountain Community College, and that's our University of Arkansas Rich Mountain, and that's a unique challenge.
It is. It's a challenge for sure. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not afraid of challenges like that. In the past, my last college, it wasn't a brand new program, but it was a program that was in a lot of turmoil. They had won one game in 14 years. So it wasn't a new program, but it was definitely a rebuild. And this time we had on to have both programs, the men and women's programs. So it's going to be a challenge, and we got a semester to get this done.
And obviously, you're a guy that's up for that kind of challenge.
In a heartbeat, in an absolute heartbeat. It's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be hard, a lot of hard work, a lot of travel, but that's who I am. That's what I do.
Morris, let's talk a little bit about these athletic programs here at the University of Arkansas Rich Mountain. We just started cross country last year. Soccer is on the horizon, and this is kind of a trend that's going on with universities of our size that are starting up these sports programs.
Yeah, we're seeing more Arkansas teams get into this. One of the things that happened to us is the legislature allowed us to have housing as of the last legislative session, opened the door for the opportunity for people to have that. And when you have housing on your campus, one of the things you want to make sure you put kids in those rooms. So athletics was the way to make sure that happened. Plus, it drives students to our campus. I mean, that's one of the things that we look at as administrators, is the ability to do that. But also in considering the athletic side of it, we wanted to make sure we did it right and wanted to be competitive at it. And
of course, these programs offer a challenge for you guys. I know I see you and others at the cross-country meets this past year. You guys were at every one I was at.
Well, and Jared McCormick, who also handles some of the athletic administration duties, and we kind of have a saying, we probably is busier than we've ever been in our life, but not many people have it better than us. Anytime you get out and be at events like that, it's a lot of fun, kind of our interest, and we really look forward to, I've never been a soccer fan, but maybe the biggest soccer fan in Mena once we get a soccer program started. So we're really excited about it.
Well, soccer is a new thing here at the college, but it's certainly not a new thing here in Mena. We might talk a little bit about that as we go along. And we're going to talk more about Buck athletics and Buck soccer right after these words. All right, we're back again with Morris Boydston and Brian Byrd, the new soccer coach here at the University of Arkansas Rich Mountain. I'm Mark Hobson, and we're glad you're with us today. A new program, new challenges, and I'm sure there are a lot of things going on that people aren't aware of that to get this program off the ground. And you've really hit the ground running, Coach Byrd.
Yeah, we've when I got here, we were behind the eight ball because a lot of the players have signed in November. If you're a true college athlete wanting to play college soccer, you've been found. So I got on the computer, got in my office, got set up, and we hit the ground running. As you said, we've signed a player out of Poland so far, two really good midfielders out of the Toronto FC Academy, and we've got a lot of players I'm talking to from all over the world. Soon we've got to hit the road. We've got to get on the road and start recruiting anywhere from Memphis throughout the entire state of Arkansas to Dallas to Tulsa to Oklahoma City, all the way up to Kansas City. That's where we'll be our travels and get on the road to get this up and running.
And I guess being a new program, you're kind of open to all ages. I mean, as far as kids out of high school, maybe some kids that maybe want to transfer in or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
you
there'll
may
be some
find.
transfers that have already contacted me, but in the NJCA, you're not restricted by age. So, yeah, there's some international players that could come that could be 22, 23 years old. There could be some local players that come in that haven't used their years of eligibility yet. But right now, we're looking at players that are freshly coming off their club or high school experience that want to not only do well on the field, but in the classroom as well.
And, I know, and Morris, you might can back me up on this. Soccer really started here in Mena with the youth program. Probably, I don't know, it's probably been 30 years ago. It's kind of a grassroots thing, and it really took off and became popular. And we had a high school program developed there at Mena High School. And now here at the University of Arkansas, Rich Mountain, I bet those people that started that youth program all those years ago would be tickled to death to find out there's now a college program here in Mena.
Yeah, we've always had great participation in those younger groups, and several of the high schools in our area now have soccer, which is exciting for us. What we hope happens is with us starting our soccer program that kids say, okay, now I have that opportunity to move to the next level, and they're, I use the term, a little more serious about it. Some of them are very serious about it to start with, but they start working on the skills they'll need. So Coach Byrd will be able to see them, and we want to have some local presence here. We'd love to have local presence. We talked about international students, but we're going to recruit Western Arkansas. Coach talked about some of those other areas we're going to go to, but it'd be great for the people around here to have some connection to what we have going on here with local people.
Yeah, and there's some other great programs in the area. I know DeQueen has a great soccer program, and there's probably some in eastern Oklahoma as well that's in more of the traditional, our traditional footprint. So talk a little bit about your plan as far as how you coach soccer. Do you tailor it to the talent you have, or are you you like the fast pace, or just what you
That's
like?
a big question that you get as a coach all the time. Is a football analogy is what kind of defense you run, what kind of offense you run. There's a lot of ways you can do it, but you got to have your outfit together before you can make that determination. At least in my coaching experience, I put the team together and then form it from there. I do like a wide attacking style of soccer, very fast paced, aggressive. You're going to see fast and aggressive play from us, no matter what outfit I have. We do like to keep the ball, keep possession. That's one thing that is probably misunderstood about our sport. Is when you see a player kick the ball 50 yards, everybody applauds. Actually, that's not what you want. You want to keep possession of the ball and wear the other team out, patience. But then when you have time to attack them, and that's what we do. One of my things is I love being an ambassador to the sport. And we're also going to have a soccer 101 for dummies earlier in the summer. And also, one of the things I do as an ambassador of the sport is I want to help the sport grow at the grassroots level, from the little ones all the way up. If I can help, then I want to be part of the community and help grow it.
All right, and it sounds like an exciting brand to watch.
It's fast-paced. Fast-paced.
That's what I like to hear is fun to watch. All right, so we're going to take a short time out, and we're going to be back with our final segment. Coach Byrd, Morris Boydston, I'm Mark Hobson. We'll be right back.
Guys, I'm Coach Brian Byrd, which is down on South Padre, Corpus Christi area of the Texas coast. I moved up here. We're ready to start this program, and that all starts today.
All right, back here for our final segment with the new soccer coach here at the University of Arkansas, Rich Mountain, Brian Byrd, and also Morris Boydston, the athletic director here. We've got open tryouts coming up.
We do.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We have open tryouts to everyone. It'll be held here at the high school stadium March 10th. The girls for 1 o'clock and the guys start at 3 o'clock. Everybody's welcome to come on out. Bring who you are. We'll have plenty of all the equipment will be here for you to use. But we encourage anybody and everybody, juniors and seniors, to come out and give us a look.
And Morris, I know a lot of people, probably a lot of the listeners and those watching today, are kind of curious about facilities. Kind of give us an update on that.
Well, we're working on the first year. We've partnered with Mena Public Schools, and we'll use their facility. As Coach Byrd said, he has a wider attacking style, so our hope is that we develop a field at the Tapley Park in the city, and Tapley have been very good to us in providing space out there for that. Other people will be able to use that. I think the public schools will be able to take advantage of that, but it will be a full 75 yards wide, which would give Coach Byrd that extra 10, 12 yards that he won't have on the high school soccer field here. So look for that to be the fall of 2020. We'll be able to play games out at Tapley Park.
All right, Bucks Athletics, it's a growing thing. Is there anything you'd like to say, Coach Byrd, before we wrap it up?
I just challenge the community to get involved with this. I would love to challenge all of Western Arkansas, Polk County, and the people of Mena to, when we have our first home game, let's set an attendance record. Come out, meet the boys, meet the ladies, and let's try to set an attendance record in the NJCAA come mid-August.
Y'all have a great day.
Guys, I'm Coach Brian Byrd, which is down on South Padre, Corpus Christi area of the Texas coast. I moved up here. We're ready to start this program, and that all starts today.